afternoon once again. Frank Rock, House of Orange Sports Channel coming at you. Got a string of Lady Vols videos coming at you. Three of them, as a matter of fact, is a couple things just Lady Vol related. One of them I've run across some more names or another name, at least in terms of recruiting, that I'll bring here in a little bit. But I thought this one was pretty significant to bring as the GOAT. Candace Parker, greatest of all time, announces her retirement today with the Las Vegas Aces of the WNBA. Of course, Candace, if you followed, one of, if not the greatest to play at University of Tennessee for the Lady Vols. Now, there's some greats, so that's why I say one of. There's been numerous ones just in my time that you could put up there with it. But Candace, of course, when she was at Tennessee, 2007, 2008, back-to-back national championships under Pat Summitt. Candace is still, her accomplishments, if you go and look at it, just the articles today about her retirement, just the amount of accomplishments, just in the WNBA alone. The one on ESPN.com does not even mention what she did overseas, because she's played overseas quite a bit as well. She's played in Russia. I think she played in China, if I'm not mistaken, as well. But her accomplishments, second to none on what she's done. She's still, at this point, the only lady in WNBA history to win MVP in her rookie season. I think I saw it earlier, something about in that 1 year, I think it was 2008, won a national championship, Tennessee, most outstanding player of the women's Final Four, and then she went to the WNBA and won the WNBA MVP, all in that 1 year. That's something that's unheard. That's something that would be hard pressed to pass that one up. Be hard pressed to pass that one up. But just some of the accomplishments with her. Again, she was the number one pick in the 2008 draft. She played with the Los Angeles Sparks from 2008 till 2020. She's from Illinois, went back home to Chicago, played for the Chicago Sky for a couple years, won a WNBA championship with them as well, won one with the Sparks. And then in 2023, she went to the Las Vegas Aces. And what else happened? They won a WNBA championship as well. Only player in WNBA history to win 3 titles with 3 different franchises. 2008-13 league MVP, 7-time All-Star, Defensive Player of the Year 2020, 2 gold medals. I mean, there's the big thing where Gino left her off. There's still hurt feelings over that one. And speaking of Gino, I got something coming in a little bit regarding Gino and Lady Vols. You've probably seen that one already, but feel it's significant enough for a video based on that rivalry. Like I said, she played 13 of her 16 with the Sparks, went to Chicago for a couple years, Aces, and just reading her statement today, Candace Parker stated that she has had 10 surgeries. That's pretty, and the fact that she still did it at the level she did it for so long. And I think it got to a point, she made comments in her, I'm reading on ESPN.com, she said that just it got to a point basically where, she didn't want to be, I guess she didn't want to hear about what she's past her prime when she knows why right now. And with the foot surgery, she had foot surgery last year. It said her last game played was on July 7th. She did sign a 1-year contract to come back, said the foot was not cooperating. And I think just too much pain for her. And she's earned it at this point. She has earned it. Again, I put her up against anybody in women's history for what she's done for the game. Lady Vols basketball, looking back on it, I mean, that was really probably the last really, really good years of Lady Vols basketball that we've had in a while. Not to say they haven't had good years, but just looking at the standards of Lady Vols basketball, I mean, just what she brought to the table. I mean, she had a red shirt her freshman year because of injury, and then she come out 2 years, 2 national championships, left early, if I'm not mistaken, for the WNBA draft, which was kind of unheard of at the time. I mean, just the fact that she, in the McDonald's All-American game, won the dunk contest. She's, I think, the first that dunked multiple times in a season, the WNBA. Just, and the fact, too, that impresses me about her, not only her game, what she's done, but now, as you've seen for the last few years, she's transitioned to being an analyst for the CBS networks, TNT, TBS, True TV for the NCAA tournament. She's really good at it too. And I think I saw she's doing some for the NBA as well. You don't do that by just being anybody. Any of these ladies doing this analyst stuff, the ones on ESPN stuff, they've gained it from being respected. They're respected in their industries doing it as well. So, for what Candace Parker brought to Tennessee, to the Lady Vols program, what she's just brought to women's basketball, the influence she's made on women around the world, and just what she's done. Thank you to her. Thank you to her for, especially being a Lady Vol, for being the GOAT. And, 38 years of age, she's able to go do her things. I did see, said she's going out into the business world. I know she's doing plenty well for herself now, but says I'm attacking business, private equity, ownership. She says, I will own both the NBA and WNBA team, broadcast and production, boardrooms, beach volleyball, dominoes with the same intensity I did basketball. So, of course, she is expecting another child, not her and her significant other expecting a child later this year. So that's time for her to step away with that as well. And, it's pretty bittersweet to see somebody like Candace Parker hang it up. But at the same time, you keep having the surgeries, you keep having that most of your time. It eventually takes a toll, I think, at that point. So congratulations to Candace Parker on just a phenomenal career. Congratulations, Candace Parker, for being an awesome Lady Vol and for just women's basketball in general, doing so much. And it's a game that's continuing to evolve now with your kind of new generation of ladies. As you see, attendance stuff around the country continues to go up with WNBA games. I've seen it numerous years. Now you're getting the next big thing right now, Caitlin Clark getting in. I think the game will continue to grow with her. You got Aaliyah Boston, just to mention, plenty more of them growing the game as it continues to go leaps and bounds. And you got to think Candace Parker is a big part of this as well, where it's come to. But I'm going to wrap this up again. I got a couple more things. Lady Vols coming this evening. I could do it all in one video, but why do it in one when I can do it in three? Closing in on 1,000 subscribers tomorrow night. I would love to, by 7:30 tomorrow night, be at 1,000 subscribers. And we'll go live tomorrow night. We'll talk men's basketball. We'll talk Lady Vols basketball. We'll talk baseball. We'll talk football, NFL draft, whatever you guys want to talk about. I hope all you guys that have tuned in, you've subscribed, you've helped build this thing. I hope you'll tune in with me tomorrow night. It's basically a thank you to you for helping me grow this channel. I couldn't do it without you guys. But I'm going to wrap this one up here. And just to finally put a bow on this one, Cade Tyson did officially commit to North Carolina today. It is official now. It was not official the first time. It wasn't officially a done deal earlier when I recorded the second video on it. It is done now. So I can put that one to rest. I don't need to record another video on that one. But thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, you share. If you have not already and you like the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button down in that bottom right corner. If you like the content you're going, feel free to throw a thanks in there. That would always be appreciated as well. But my name's Frank Rock. This is the House of Orange Sports Channel. Last but not least, go Candace Parker. Go Lady Vols.